Good morning, everyone, and welcome to our reaction to Nintendo's Indie World for April 17th, 2024, where we're getting 20 minutes of announcements and updates for indies. Yay! How you guys doing? I'm joined by Ash and Daniel. How are you both doing this morning?
I am doing. It's 6:45, whatever, 6:48. So, that's usually how I'm doing it around this early in the morning. But I'm hanging in there. I'm here for indies because I love me some indie games.
And I'm just hanging in there. How y'all doing today? I had a long weekend, and I'm here to look at some indies, get back into the groove because I had a. I'll probably talk about this some other time, but it was a long weekend for me here. But Indie World, I was excited to see what happened today. I'm curious to see what we're going to see today.
Out of nowhere as well. Like usually there's all these rumblings and rumors and things like that. But I mean, it's Indie World, so it's not as big. But it still felt like it's just like, oh yeah, we have an Indie World coming up. Go watch.
Yeah, it kind of came out of nowhere. It's always exciting. Obviously, it's not the general direct we're all looking forward to, but Indie World. I've always said I'm a huge indie game fan. I'm always excited to see what I never necessarily would have discovered if not for these presentations shows up. So, hopefully we'll get some cool new gems to check out and maybe some exciting shadow drops. Who knows? One of us has to say it. It is worth mentioning that Hollow Knight Silksong was recently rated in both Australia and South Korea. I'm not saying we're going to get it today here. I'm not saying I expect it, but someone has to say it. So I was that person.
It feels weird for it to be in an indie world.
I agree.
I'm looking
I agree.
like there's right now 20,000 people watching, which is a good amount of people. But
yeah,
having it show up in an indie world is, I mean, the news would definitely spread quick. We'll put it that way. But yeah, it's one of those things where it feels like it belongs in a regular direct.
Right.
Oh, I know it's still an indie, but it's big enough. It's like, wasn't Hades 2 announced during a regular direct or like some sort of like big stage? It's one of those where it's.
I think it's the Game Awards.
Hades Game Awards. There's certain indies that hit that cultural zeitgeist where they're just.
I agree.
I level up, even though all indies are great.
Totally hear you. Like, I mean, there are certain, like anything by Yacht Club is kind of on its own level, Hollow Knight for sure. Yeah, there are definitely indies that kind of, hit that kind of cultural zeitgeist and are, they kind of need a bigger stage for their announcement. To just answer a quick question by Camille, asking, haven't seen you guys in a while. What happened to GVG Cast? So we announced this as many places as we could, and unfortunately, not everyone got the memo. But GVG Cast is still going. It's just we moved it over to our Twitch for various reasons. I made a YouTube community post that goes into the reasoning if you want to look into that. But basically, it is still happening. It's on Twitch every week. But you can still watch the VODs on our alternate channel, Good VODs Gaming, if you don't want to watch it live on Twitch. So GVG Cast hasn't gone anywhere. It's just for various reasons related to the health of the channel, we decided to move the show over to Twitch. But still happening at the same time every week. But yeah, it's on our Twitch channel now, official GVG. And also, we got €5 from Twilight. Thank you so much. My brain is high on Edgehog, so I feel bad for indies that would otherwise grab my attention. My brain is high on Edgehog, too, because we got the news recently that Keanu Reeves is going to be voicing Shadow in Sonic 3, and my brain is exploding with hype over that. I'm so excited. That movie is going to be so cool.
Yeah, it's going to be something else. I got to start trying to introduce Kai to the Sonic movies, because he'll watch YouTube bits and the Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games come up, and he knows Sonic. He knows Sonic.
Nice.
So I gotta I feel like I gotta show him the movies and potentially allow him to be able to see Sonic 3. I don't know.
Oh man.
It all depends on how much it grabs him. I'm not sure on that one.
Right. Hopefully it does. I can't think of a movie that I'm even maybe Deadpool 3 comes close, but Sonic 3, man. Everything we've heard about it just feels like it's going to be so they understand the assignment.
Mm-hmm.
And Sonic 2 is so good.
Yeah. Real quick, Gotman, great decision to be playing Ghost Trick. This is such a great game. I saw somebody else ask if we ever played indie games. I'm playing one right now, Unsighted. It did not get a lot of attention. But yeah, I definitely enjoy myself some indies.
Nice.
Yeah.
I'm playing, well, I'm mainly playing FF7 Rebirth right now. I'm not going to lie. That's like my main focus, but I am kind of spending some time also with Curse Crackers, For Whom the Bell Toils, and that's been a lot of fun to play. It's kind of
Oh,
like a Game
nice.
Boy styled platformer. It's really cool.
Oh my gosh, that'd be really fun. I know nobody ever talks about it, but that would be something if Deltarune Chapter 3 launched today.
That
That's
would
something
be.
that I
Deltarune out
very
of nowhere.
that's something I very quietly hope for, but I know that Toby Fox is gonna just announce it when they announce it, and
Yeah.
they will say nothing, and then out of nowhere it's just out there in the world. It's just how they function.
It'd be really funny for me because I just started playing Deltarune not too
Oh,
long ago,
nice.
and it's like, oh, I think I enjoy this better than Undertale.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's definitely got, especially with battle wise, it's definitely got more of a your classic feel of a JRPG that leans in that direction more so than Undertale. But yeah, it's so quirky and funny, and it's got that silly humor from Undertale that you might be familiar with. And I'm just waiting for the next chapter because they're all so intrinsically linked. The
Mhm.
lore, man, I need to know
I
what
know.
happens with
I'm
this.
still I left off just reuniting after jail. Just put it
Oh,
that way.
okay.
I'll put it as
I have
Yeah.
not.
that.
I have not played Deltarune yet. I've heard some of the music from it, which is unsurprisingly awesome. That's no surprise there. But I haven't
Hmm.
played the games yet, so that's something that I'm still looking forward to doing. Also, a game I want to play, as Denim McSheens mentions, Pepper Grinder. I've been hearing it's really good, and I
Oh,
really,
nice.
really want to play it.
Yeah.
It's Rebirth. I've got Rebirth brain right now,
I
but
mean,
once I'm done,
can't blame you.
yeah,
Uh, Real quick, Captain Lineback with I sorry, don't
15 Malaysian ringgits.
thank you, Ash.
Yeah, no
Quick
worries.
thoughts on the post Shadowbringers patches. Really good stuff. It really sets things up in ways I would not have expected. Dealing with certain
Nice.
characters and whatnot. It is the entire package, and I'm in a mad dash to try to finish Endwalker before Dawn Trail comes out, so I can be content current with friends. I have until July. It's gonna be rough.
Yeah, seriously. Jake is here. Hey there, Jake.
Hey.
Asking any existing indie
Hello.
games you want to see updates or expansions for. Too soon for more penny content. It probably is too soon for more penny content, but I want to see something about the Plucky Squire, a release date. I want to say a shadow drop, but again, I'm playing Rebirth, so maybe not a shadow drop, but selfishly, but I want a release date at least. I am so looking forward to the Plucky Squire.
It looks so good, so charming. I want to see just anything on that,
Mhm.
honestly.
I'm with Nintendo Rob. I want to see more Nintendo IPs in indie hands, which we kind of got that from Ubisoft of all things because of the new Prince of Persia game, which I wonder if that'll show up today.
Oh, that's
Oh,
true. Yeah,
yeah.
Prince of Persia is having this like random renaissance right now, which is really cool to see. I didn't
Yeah.
expect we'd get another Prince of Persia game announced so soon after the Lost Crown.
Yeah, and Lost Crown's getting like updates, like new modes
Yeah.
and stuff.
Another game I'm also just always waiting for news of is the Haunted Chocolatier by
Oh
Crispy
yeah.
Bake,
Yeah.
but they're still up. They're gonna be updating Stardew Valley up until the end of time. So I don't know if we're ever gonna see that within my lifetime. It's just the sad truth of it.
I
you'll
know
be
our
you'll be the office worker who's just bones that in the beginning of Stardew Valley.
She's like,
I know our awesome community member Becca, who also is very graciously modding right now in our chat, is super excited about the Haunted Chocolatier. So I
yeah.
hope for both your and her sake that we get an update on it.
Mm-hmm. Um, but yeah, I've seen a lot of people mention of Mina the Hollower. Mina the Hollower would be great.
Yes, I
Yeah.
so want an update on that. Daniel, you and I have gotten to preview that a couple of times now at PAX, and oh god, I can't wait for that game.
It was so good. It was
Yeah,
it was so like in such a polished state at the time we were playing it. Like I can't imagine how much more they're putting into. They're really giving it their all for Mania the Hollower.
yeah,
I hope
for
it
sure.
connects with people as much as Shovel Knight did.
Yeah, same here.
Hmm.
Mochi
How much-
Snack says the sound levels sound a little quiet.
I was just checking that.
Too quiet.
I
Let
can
me check
raise
my
up you.
settings real
Oh
quick.
wait, I actually I don't know if I. So little behind the scenes. My Discord, for whatever reason, when we get on video, has been freezing lately. So we're on something else, and I don't think I can individually raise you guys' sounds.
Oh,
on here.
okay.
Oh no.
So I'm just gonna try to do it above, across the board, and see if that does the job. I noticed somebody mentioned my audio was down, but that's because my computer decided that wonderful thing where you have your sound setting, your sound volume, your input volume set to a certain place, but every so often when you go to use it, it's lowered it significantly for no good reason, and that's always annoying.
BC King Games. I think someone else also asked about where's John or how's John doing. He's good. He just got married, so he's on a break. He's on vacation. Just doing the whole post-marriage glow thing, and spending time with his wife and his kids. So yeah, he's taking a few days off. He'll be back. He's good. Don't worry. But yeah, he just got married, so he's taking some well-deserved time off. Otherwise, he would have been here. This is like prime. This is like in the afternoon for him in the UK, so he would have been here otherwise. But no, we basically forced him to take some time off. So yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it happens.
But he's good.
He's
all right. We're just a couple of days out.
Yeah.
A couple more super chats. Renee de Ekde with €5. Thank you so much. Silksong baby. Also bring Jake to GVG, please. All I can say is if money wasn't an issue, yeah, we wish we could, but money, man, we gotta be able to pay people. But yes, for sure.
I heard somebody say he's trying to write a book, which is kind of cool.
Which is awesome. Yeah. Let
That's
the man
really
write his
cool.
book. He's looking forward to that. And then Late Night Sprites with $2 saying, thank you very much, saying, my guess is Risky Revolution Shadow Drop. That is a possibility. They've got that. They've had that cooking for a while. So that could possibly happen, which is, I still love that they're bringing Shantae Advance back. That's so cool.
Yeah, who would have guessed?
Right?
Oh, goodness. Then the question is this a lost game, or is it considered the, 7th game in the series now?
I think it's still considered like a lost game where it's not like the latest game in the...
It's not canon.
Canon.
Oh, here we
go.
Alrighty. I'm going to pause. I'm pausing on the filament turning red or orange, I guess.
Okay.
When you guys are there. Yeah, the filament just turned orange for me. So.
Oh, it's still not. It's not loading for me. Sorry. All right, I'm on the logo now. Sorry.
The logo?
The Indie World logo.
Okay. Is that after the filament?
After the filament, yeah.
It's a new logo.
Yeah, sorry. It didn't
Threw me off.
Load for me right away.
Okay.
They're nice new logos.
Was it all
now,
in?
Yeah. Oh, all in.
Okay. I think we're roughly in the same spot. It's hard to tell.
I think so.
Okay. Yeah,
right.
I'm there, I think.
Sorry.
Right. And we'll adjust sound levels as we go. 3, 2, 1, play.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to Indie World. I'm Amber.
And I'm Tyler. We're back with more indie games coming to the Nintendo Switch system.
All right, let's get...
Alrighty.
Hello, Amber and Tyler.
What was that?
Oh, I'm just prepping for our first segment.
Uh-huh. Well then, let's get going.
Well, we got cats coming.
Hey,
Always
Micah,
a good thing.
You ready to get
Oh,
started?
Starting
boy.
with cats.
Yep. Pip's here.
Hello.
Okay.
Pip, you have a filter on.
What? Oh.
I don't think anybody's going to notice. Let's go.
Oh, we've heard about this.
I'm
Little
Matt,
Kitty Big
director
City.
and lead
Oh,
developer
yeah.
on Little Kitty Big
Yeah.
City.
I'm Micah, the animator.
Double Dagger
And
Studio.
I'm
That's a
Pip,
cool
the
name.
narrative designer.
Little Kitty Big City is a game about exploring a weird and wonderful neighborhood as a little cat.
The game idea originated when I was teaching my kids how to code.
And it's grown a lot since then. But the core is still the same. It's a game about being a little cat.
A little cat in a world filled with exciting
Is
distractions.
this the
Made
cozy
by people
version of Stray?
who love distractions and cats.
We hope you love Kitty as much as we do.
Looks so cute.
I think
The
we nailed
ladybug
it.
cat.
Yeah, and I think I've worked out the filter thing. Look.
Not again.
You're a curious little kitty in a big city. You were taking a nap in your favorite spot.
Oh, God.
But you fell, and now
That's
you're
I know.
lost.
That's like...
Talk
Ugh.
about a near catastrophe.
In this
Fearless
adorable
cat.
So
adventure,
cute.
you'll navigate a vibrant city to find your way home. And there's plenty to do along the way.
Like...
Check your to-do list. Some of the city's animals have found themselves
Steal
in
the
hairy
fisherman's fish.
situations.
Of course, that's an
And you can
important
lend a
to-do list.
helping hand.
Kinda gives me
Paw.
slight
It's got
Maybe
those
one of them wants something
Goose Game
shiny.
vibes.
Another
The
might
entitled
be
Goose
stuck in a
Game,
puzzle.
yeah.
There are also cat
Just the
achievements
mundane
to complete.
tasks.
Get petted by
Cheeto Cobra says
humans,
kitty in the
knock
Forgotten
things
Land. I
over,
love it.
You know, normal cat stuff.
Oh, we didn't mention kitty customization. Collect and wear over 40 pretty nifty hats,
Kitty
like a ladybug,
customization?
a shark, and even a bunny.
Oh my
You
god.
gotta
You
give your
can
cat
also
some
perform
hats.
emotes whenever you want.
There's a corgi hat.
Oh, that's a big stretch. It's a great way to look cute while stirring up some
Yeah,
mischief.
that's about
Get
right.
ready to dig your claws in.
Miles Fernando
when
says the direct
Little
audio is a
Kitty
bit
Big
loud.
City pounces
loud?
onto
Okay.
Nintendo Switch May 9th. Pre-orders
video
begin
audio?
later today on Nintendo eShop.
This looks adorable.
It's
Ever
neon.
get that feeling?
Yeah, what's this?
What does this play?
Like
might
you're
have
meant
seen
for
this before. I
something
forget what it's called.
more? That's been kind of my deal since forever.
We're gonna do that.
But now,
This is a Metroidvania.
something's changed. There's something
Oh,
big
way forward.
No.
inside me.
You got my attention.
Oh,
Ready
Hello.
to break out
And
way
Atari.
forward.
and fly.
Atari.
Kotek
a little bit like
needs to
Miku,
be
what in the
stopped.
world?
And I'm the one who can do it.
Fun art
Oh,
style.
we're getting anime in
This
here.
looks cool as hell. What is this?
Probably.
Oh, Yars Rising.
Hey there.
Yars
I'm
Rising.
Kimura here.
I
I think it's Yars
AKA
Rising. Oh, is this
Yar.
like
If
Yars
you wanna
Revenge?
use my
Is this like
handle,
a
which you
new
totally
Yars
should.
Revenge game?
Join
think
me
so.
on a high-stakes sci-fi action adventure in Yars Rising, the newest game from WayForward and Atari. What started as your typical
That
hacking
can't
for
have
hire
anything with the
gig
original Yar-
spirals
oh, no,
into a
Atari.
weird intergalactic
That was an Atari
conspiracy
game, the
game
with
Atari,
the
right?
mega conglomerate Kotek.
That's
Collaboration.
wild.
Help me run, jump, hack, and blast my way into unlocking
Wow,
the
what in the
mysteries
world?
of this corporate empire in
I never played any of
Yars
the
Rising.
Yars games,
Launching
so
on the
I have
Nintendo
no idea
Switch
what the
system
aesthetic
later
is.
this
Me neither.
year.
I didn't play it
Sorry,
either. I just know
year.
of it. Huh.
Cool.
How random.
This year.
Cool.
Wow.
Ooh, pixel art.
A journey of
Got
self-discovery
my
awaits in this exploration-based adventure.
Refined
Take on the
self,
role of an
personality test game.
android,
Oh
the
god.
creation of a doctor who has since
This is
passed
gonna
away.
get very real.
Probably.
I feel like it's gonna get
Every
very real.
action you take and decision you make during your journey reveals a little more about who you are.
And there are no right or wrong choices. Travel to places
It's a
from your
cool
memories.
muted palette.
Yeah.
Interact with other characters, and gradually piece together the future the Doctor envisioned for you.
Interesting
At
wind-up
the end
toy.
of your journey, your personality type will be revealed.
With 23 personality types to discover, you can make different
Gambler?
choices in each playthrough and
Martial
see where they
artist?
lead you.
Butler.
Will you end up as a proactive
You
leader?
could be the
Clown.
judge from
What
Ace
about a
Attorney.
wise sage? Or even a strong-willed samurai?
And if you're curious about the personality types of other players, you can share your results with each other and compare your
It's
choices.
a cool way to do a personality test.
Yeah.
Interesting. Yeah, I feel like this game was probably going to go places and
Like,
Tug
do you
of the
get to
heartstrings.
Find
do
out
stuff
who
as your
you are
personality if you want
in
to?
Defusing a bomb?
Refined
What in the
Self,
world?
Is
the
that it?
personality test game, launching as a timed console
summer.
exclusive
Huh.
on Nintendo Switch this summer.
Neat.
all right.
I'll
Hi
probably check
everyone,
that
we're
one out.
Spy Garden Games, the developers of Sticky Business. We drew our inspirations from
Look
the
at
small
the dog.
businesses
Dog.
and creators we saw
Yes.
popping up on social media. It's been so
Already a
inspiring to
fan.
see all those fantastic artists create cute stickers, assemble beautiful
They knew what they were
packages,
doing having their
and
dog on
learn
camera.
about their
That's a
customers' wholesome
cute boy.
stories. So we wanted to make a game where you can experience exactly that for yourself. It was supposed to be just a short project, just a few weeks, but then so many people liked the concept that we kept working on it. We're excited for you to play on Nintendo Switch.
I'm glad we're sticking
They knew
around
exactly what
for
they
the
were doing.
Cozy Sim Sticky Business. You've got a sticker shop to run, so let your imagination run wild as you create stickers and ship them off to customers.
There truly is an indie game for everything out
Yeah.
there. Running a sticker shop. That
This
is
is-
so
Yeah.
This is
There
what
are
Amy
over
does.
400 elements
That's
to
true,
choose
yeah,
from
I
in
love
creating
that.
your stickers.
That is the beauty of
And
indie
you can get
games.
upgrades
You
for
can just
even
have
more
anything you can think of in
options.
here.
Wow, boba, ice cream, books, pizza, and raccoons?
Oh, there's plenty more. And you can add effects like glitter and sparkles. So combine whatever elements and effects you want to design your artistic adhesives.
But no shop is complete without its customers.
Always
Each one
Asian
will
says
ask
every
for
time you
different
eat a PB&J
stickers, and by
sandwich, it's
fulfilling their
sticky business for me.
requests,
I
not
hear
only
that.
will you impress your customers, but you'll also learn more about their lives. From a music teacher striving to motivate her students, to a dad who wants to cheer up his grieving child, each customer has a heartfelt story to share.
Plus, the Plan With Me paid DLC
I'd
adds
love to hear
10
Amy's
more
reaction to this.
customer stories and over 100 sticker elements,
Amy voted
including
me.
habit trackers,
Oh,
washi
okay.
tape,
Because there's
and
like
frames.
they're talking about paid DLC
Get
already.
ready to
Like,
build the cutest
Right.
shop
Oh.
ever. In Sticky
gonna be
Business,
out
both the
today?
game
Oh,
and
there's your
DLC
shadow
launch
drop.
as timed console
Oh,
exclusives
yeah.
on Nintendo
Alright.
Switch
And
later
DLC.
today. A bundle of the game and DLC will also be available later today.
If you're looking for explosive,
Not my thing,
calming,
but neat.
or mysterious journeys,
Yeah, same.
we've got you covered with this trio of upcoming indie games. Check them out.
Oh, the first shadow drop.
That does it! I'm
Oh,
gonna
is this
go ahead
Anton
and get
Blast?
this and blast
Are we getting a
it
release
to
date?
teeny tiny little pieces.
I played this at PAX and it rules, you guys.
Oh, is this another? Yeah, Anton
the devil
Blast. This is
himself
another
stole your
Wario-like, isn't
prized
it?
Spirit
This
collection,
game
and you're
rules.
on a rampage to get it back.
Oh yeah, this is so
Wield the
Wario
mighty
4.
hammer.
It hurts.
Oh,
Dynamite
like Wario,
Anton.
Wario Land, but like chaotic as hell.
Or the massive
Mario's
maze
having his
as
renaissance
Dynamite Ant
out here.
to lay wacky worlds to waste and
looks
beat
great.
up
Get a release
brutish
date for
bosses.
this.
Smash up levels like concrete jungles and
This,
slimy
Pizza Tower,
sewers
and
to alter their paths
also might
and find
appear.
new areas to explore.
game
After
is
reaching
cool
the
as
end
hell.
of each level, a detonator will start ticking
Oh
down.
yeah,
so
it's
you've
total-
got to rush back to the
Like
beginning
people want
before
more
everything
Wario Land
explodes.
games. Indies
Get
are like,
ready
yeah, we
for a
got you.
destructively
Yeah.
good time in
Basically.
Anton Blast, launching as a timed console exclusive on the Nintendo Switch system November 12th. A demo will be available
November,
later
okay.
Gotta
today
wait till
on
November
Nintendo
for this, but
eShop.
hey, at least there's
Yeah.
a demo.
It's worth
riveting
it.
Oh, it's a demo.
first-person
Hell yeah.
adventure awaits in Valley Peaks. As the new technician assigned to the peaks, you'll climb, glide, and even use your tongue to scale the mountains,
This looks
setting up radio
Your tongue.
towers so the locals can happily reconnect
That's
with the
weird that
world.
it's
But
not
with
until
boulders,
November. It looks
spikes,
so
and other hazards in your way, the
It
trek
looks so
to
polished,
the
right?
summits
Yeah.
won't be easy. If you need a hiking hiatus, there's still plenty to
Interesting
do.
art style and
Chat
colors
with
for
the
this.
froggy
Yeah.
folks and take on small side quests.
Honestly, it kinda reminds
Fill
me
out
of a
stamp cards
first-person
for equipment
short hike.
unlocks to help make
Yeah.
climbing easier. Or
That is that
kick
palette.
back and relax with mini games. Plan your trip to Valley Peaks when it leaps onto Nintendo Switch this year.
Hey, thank you to the over 1,000 of you who are watching with us.
Oh,
we really
wow.
appreciate you.
Wow.
Yeah,
Hello.
thank you.
Up, Sayonara,
Ooh.
Wild Hearts, Ash.
Sayonara Wild
One of my
Hearts.
favorite indie games. Hell yeah. That's all, dog. I'm interested.
Okay, now I'm getting Hotel Dusk vibes.
Yeah.
Emphasis on the color red.
Oh yeah, we got an adventure puzzle game.
Cool. It's creepy.
Lorelei and the Laser Eyes. All right.
All
Hi,
right,
I'm
cool.
Robert Pinto, the creator of Europa. 6 years or so
Brandon
ago, I
Donato
started
says you're a
working on
bit
the
quiet
game in
there.
my
I was
spare
just fixing
time,
that.
and since
Okay,
then,
cool.
it blossomed with the help of an amazing collective of friends, all bringing their piece of magic. It all started with the idea of using watercolor art style to evoke peaceful and zen vibes. I wanted it to be a meditative experience and to tell a beautiful
And
story
Alpha Line says the
through
stream is a tad
gameplay
high.
that's able to put the player in a state of flow.
It's hard to get
I
that
really
right
hope you
balance.
enjoy
Yeah.
the world that we are creating here, and I cannot wait to show it to you. Thank you so much.
I lowered it just a bit. Interesting. That is one of his eyes is a
Some
viewfinder.
say that humans brought
Yeah.
life to Europa. If you ask me, all we did was unlock the life that was sleeping within. Europa is
Such a vibe to the
unbelievable,
world
but it's not
in this one.
finished.
Yeah.
We're trying to build something better than what we left behind. That will take time.
I don't want to say it, but the Genshin vibes are very real here. But I find it to be a good thing because they're both very artistically beautiful.
This looks really soothing. I love the music.
Wow.
Oh wow, this looks really nice.
This is like a huge world for an indie game.
Yeah.
Seriously.
This just looks so vibey and just soothing.
If anyone can decide about tomorrow.
All right, this is on my radar for sure.
Yeah, this looks pretty neat.
Whatever you turn out to be.
Oh, look at that. Wow.
You choose to become.
This looks awesome, you guys.
It's your world now, Z. It's your future.
It's so whimsical.
I know.
Oh my god. When does it come out?
Helder
Demo later today.
Oh, okay.
There you go. I got
check
2
that out.
demos.
Some pizza
Oh my
because the
God.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles are
Pizza?
What?
on Nintendo
What is this?
Switch.
Pizza
Ran
time.
their very first radical roguelike
What?
adventure, Leonardo, Raphael,
a
TMNT
4-player
Donatello,
TMNT
and
roguelike.
Michelangelo must travel through reality
This is so
bending
out of
worlds
nowhere.
to rescue
All right.
their kidnapped master, Splinter.
With each
I mean, I'm not
run, you'll
really
fend
into
off the
roguelikes, but the way you get me
totally
interested is
bogus Foot Clan
TMNT,
while
so-
enhancing your abilities with power-ups. But no two
Might have to
runs
check
are the
this out.
same.
That came out of nowhere.
Upgrade your turtle
bad
powers to
trigger
grow
design.
stronger and shred through the story.
I love that the
The four
TMNT, like,
turtles
it's a
each
great
have
time to be a
their
TMNT
signature
fan right now.
weapons and awesome
so much.
abilities. For
There's
example,
so much
Johnny's
happening with the
attacks have
IP,
more
it's
range,
great.
but Wrath has a higher chance of dealing critical damage. After clearing
At
each
first
room,
I thought it looked a
you
little
get to
slow,
choose
but
from a
I
variety
think
of turtle
it
powers
definitely looks
to
like the gameplay
customize
gets a
your
little bit
moveset
slower.
It looks all right,
and
actually. Yeah.
devastating combos.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Don't
very
get too
advanced
attached
physical.
though,
pretty solid,
because
honestly.
these powers reset when a run ends.
More
Oh,
customization
Coolback says this came out
options
last year in
await
Apple
back at your
Arcade. This
sewer
is very
home,
fun.
where you
I hadn't
can
heard
spend
about
I
it.
didn't realize
in-game currency
Apple
you
Arcade
earned on
game.
your runs
I
on permanent
literally
Not
upgrades.
hear about it.
Give us those
Pick the
Apple Arcade
turtle and
titles.
Seriously.
artifact that best suit
know.
your
That's a
preferred
pretty great
playstyle.
leatherback design.
Enjoy exploring iconic
Huh.
locations solo, or jump
Leatherhead
online with
art.
up to
Dang,
3
Rocksteady moved on
audacious
too.
buds in co-op play. Your team of turtles
doesn't
can
look bad,
drop
though.
in and out whenever they want, making for a no-pressure play sesh. Get ready to fight the foot when Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Splintered Fate launches
July.
as a timed
Okay.
console
Interesting.
exclusive on Nintendo Switch
Wow.
this
All right.
July.
Pizza's here!
Oh, that's right, Mr. Talks. The arcade game's coming out later this month. I
Oh.
forgot about that.
Is this a third Cat Quest, or is this the second Cat Quest that hasn't come out yet? Yeah. Okay, third.
They're okay.
I recognize that. The Peruvian chorus.
Explore the Caribbean.
These games are simple but cute.
Game & Watcher, I did not play Fortnite during the TMNT collab. I have said before, I'm honor bound if Mega Man ever comes to Fortnite, but otherwise, nah.
Not even TMNT for Fortnite.
Yeah, it's always just so cute.
I haven't played any of the Cat Quest games, but they look cute.
Again, simple but enjoyable. They love their puns, though. I mean, your enemies are literally pie rats.
Nice. It looks fun.
Yeah. Definitely a bigger emphasis on that ship combat, though. That's never been a thing.
Yeah.
August 8th. Oh, it has a demo. Well, there you go.
Also a demo. A lot of demos today.
It's the demo indie world.
สวัสดี from Phuket ครับ I'm Jay the Lucas Studio Art Director and this is my amazing wife and artist หญิง
Hi there.
We are part of the creative team behind Stitch, a puzzle game about handmade embroidery. It is such a blast for us to merge our shared passion for art and craft into our game as we design a pattern called hoops.
Together, we have designed over 180 hoops for Nintendo Switch version, and there are so many more to come after the game has launched.
Our patterns are a fusion of personal experience and the community's idea. The penguin mascot is a gamified avatar of our producer Tanin.
He's cute.
Some content category, like mystical creatures, for example,
Thank you for that.
originated from
That's
our
dream- that-
players.
Jump scare,
We
man.
hope you will enjoy the game and
Happy
happy stitching.
stitching.
สวัสดีครับ
I don't know. That just sounds like a penguin to me.
They like that.
Here's the
Oh, there's
nitty
another
gritty
Apple
on
Arcade
this
game.
cozy game. You'll complete puzzles called hoops to bring stunning embroidery patterns to life. Stitch together groups of cells according to the numbers on the grid while avoiding any overlaps. Figuring out exactly where to stitch
This
is
feels
key
like it would
to
like really
completing
appeal
the
to the
hoop.
color by
From
numbers.
roller skates
Yeah.
and teddy bears
I mean,
to
like, just-
real-life
yeah.
locations, there are all sorts of hoops for you to needle
That's,
and
that's
noodle.
actually rather clever.
Hoops
Yeah.
come in different sizes, so you can take a quick break with smaller hoops or unwind with bigger ones that require more careful
This is a cool
thought.
idea.
Complete hoops in whatever order you'd like. No matter which hoop you choose, each one has the potential to offer a relaxing and calming
Well, there are gonna be
experience
so many
that
Apple
you can
Arcade games.
also enjoy
Fantasian,
with
please?
touch controls.
Yeah,
in
exactly. Can we
handheld
get
mode.
Fantasian?
Where is-
That'd be
After
nice.
completing a hoop,
Where is that
you
one?
can play it
Head with
again in
Fantasian.
free stitch mode and recolor it to your liking.
If a hoop seems too tough, don't worry. A handy hint feature can be used at any time. You can also tailor your experience with various accessibility
accessible
settings.
Want more of a challenge? Try the limited time daily
Even
Shikaku
a left-hand
puzzles. These ones don't offer any hints, so you'll really need to put your thinking cap on.
Kind of reminds me of
Weekly
Leighton in that
hoops
way.
are also
Yeah.
available. Each one is inspired by
Brandon
real
Dolio
life
says this is
events
unlocking
and
something in my
filled
brain.
with trivia.
Me
So
too,
stitch
kind of.
away
Yeah, there's
while
something
learning
really
a fun
appealing
fact
about this
or
to me.
two. Plus, once a weekly hoop is unlocked, it's yours to play whenever you'd like. Stitch launches as a console
well, there you
exclusive
go.
on Nintendo
There you go, later
Switch
today.
later
All right.
today.
All right.
There's our second.
Before we
Shadow
go, let's take a quick look at a few more indie games heading to Nintendo Switch.
This is gonna
Oh,
be
we're
our,
near the end of our
reel.
20 minutes.
Yeah. Real. Ooh, this is cool.
I think we saw a little bit of this before. It does look,
Did we?
pretty neat.
Oh yeah.
I feel like I recognize
love the
that little
animation.
guy.
That was great.
Yeah.
Shit.
Oh, shadow hopper type
In the
thing.
shadow.
Yeah.
That's
okay.
Whoa.
Oh, that's neat.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Animal Rock.
Animal Run. Oh, isn't this
Oh, you're
Monkey's
this, right?
game that he's making? Or something? It was cool.
Yeah, I like the neon vibe.
Oh wow. Yeah, it is Donkey Studio. Yeah.
Duck Detective, the secret salami.
The secret salami.
What?
What?
I mean, oh, there's another Crab's Treasure.
There it is. Cool.
Did make a bit of an appearance. You know, there's something to be said about a good mystery game.
We've got time
Again, play
for
Tangle
one
Tower.
last announcement before
Right.
we run out
Ooh,
of
one last announcement.
steam. Take a look.
One more thing.
SteamWorld something, I'm gonna guess.
Get
No.
ready to sail the spectacular
SteamWorld
seas
Heist II,
in
there
this
you go.
Oh, okay.
long-awaited
Oh.
The
SteamWorld
SteamWorld game.
sequel.
Cool.
I saw a boat and I'm like, I don't think that's
The
SteamWorld.
waters of the world have turned deadly, corroding
I
the
want
metal limbs
SteamWorld
and mechanical hearts of its
SteamWorld
robotic
Big
denizens.
1 and 2 are both great.
Now, it's up to
I've
you
not
to
played any
explore the
SteamWorld
Great
games.
Sea and discover why this
SteamWorld
once
Dig 2 is
essential
one of the best
resource
Metroidvanias
has
I think I've
become
ever
a
played.
nautical
Oh, wow.
nightmare.
Guide your ragtag
It's
crew
really
of
good.
Steambots in tactical, turn-based shootouts in a brand new adventure.
SteamWorld Heist the
Point,
first SteamWorld
shoot,
game?
and let those bullets bounce.
I'm not sure.
This time around, you can explore the world map and engage in real-time naval combat. Equip your submarine with a
combat seems to be our
variety of
theme for
weapons
this
and
ep-
items,
for this
then
one.
line up your shot
Yeah.
to blast baddies.
But yeah, if you love Metroidvanias and you haven't checked out
You can
SteamWorld Dig
even
2,
befriend
absolutely do.
Steambots
It's
along
really
the
good.
way. Recruit them to your cause
SteamWorld Dig 1 was
and
the first
embark
album
on an
coming,
epic
okay.
voyage
okay.
together. As you get to know more bots, you'll learn how your actions impact their
Sorry,
lives.
Hollow Knight fans.
Plus, with the new job
Jared says
system
rest
and
in silk.
in-depth
I was not
character
expecting it.
customization, along with over 150
The clown makeup
weapons,
stays on.
utility items, and ship equipment pieces, you can strategically craft your crew to best fit the mission at hand.
Your Steambots'
awesome.
jobs and abilities depend on their
Rubberman with
equipped
a $10
weapons and
super
levels.
chat saying, Anton
Each
Blast is
different
my most
crewmate
anticipated
also
game this
has
year.
unique
Yeah, I love
abilities
Pizza
that
Tower,
can
but that's
be
also why I
unlocked.
love
Of course,
Anton Blast,
you can
because I
also
love
steal
Wario
and wear
Land.
your enemy's
It's gonna be
hats.
crazy awesome. Try
So
out the
many
demo.
hats.
Yeah, I plan to check.
Take
Absolutely,
it, blast bots
yeah.
to bits when
Got some demos to play
SteamWorld
for them.
Heist 2 ricochets onto Nintendo Switch August 8th.
They're very consistent with
That's
their
all for
SteamWorld
today's
releases,
Indie
that's for
World.
sure.
We hope you enjoyed the games in today's showcase.
A big thank you as always to our indie community and partners for bringing their experiences to the Nintendo Switch
enjoyed this
system.
Yeah.
Follow
Nothing
our official
mind-blowing, but I
Indie World
think
account
pretty
to stay up to date on the
consistent.
latest news from
Yeah.
Indie World.
Until next
That's a
time,
good collection of games,
happy
yeah.
gaming!
I've noticed the farm sims have definitely slowed since.
They have a little bit, yeah.
They feel like they all came out at once at the same time, and now they kind of just slowed down.
I really want to try that Europa game, the one that was like so vibey and soothing and had that beautiful
might-
Miyazaki-esque world.
I might play that
it has a
on
demo,
Steam
so
tomorrow.
Yeah, I gotta try that.
yeah. I mean, I'm interested in the way that Yara game. Did not expect that.
Yeah. So I was looking into it, and it apparently is related to the original Yars Revenge IP that's been dormant for like decades.
Wow.
That's so random.
Wow.
Yeah.
Got Anton
This is a
Blast
good
is a
indie
big
world,
one. Yeah, I'd say there's a few in here that are definitely worth noting. It's definitely seemed to go more in depth with each one rather than show off a ton. Because I think we only got like 10 games from this.
Ultimate Inkling says no Plucky Squire's crazy. Yeah, it's a shame with that. I really wanted to see that. Hopefully it's still coming out this year. But yeah, that's a bit of a shame we didn't see anything on Plucky Squire, but it's coming. It's coming.
It's coming.
Yeah.
I'm sure we'll see it. Crazy to me that that Anton Blast isn't coming until November.
I know. Yeah, the demo I played at PAX
Yeah.
a few weeks ago felt so polished and just like I'm surprised too. But man, check out that demo. It's such a cool game. It's like Wario Land if they turn the chaos up to like 20. It's crazy.
I'll have to.
It's absolutely crazy.
Yeah, I'll have to give that a look. And yeah, that's Skim game that Shadow Hopper basically.
Yeah, that looked really cool too.
That's a fun concept.
Yeah. No, there's a lot of stuff I like was really interested in from this one, I have to say. Even that the embroidering game, which normally wouldn't be my thing, something about it really appealed to me.
Yeah.
And it's out today, which I'd like to check it out, but again, rebirth brain, but
Yeah. That's how it goes sometime.
Alpha Line says Nintendo Stitch. Good one.
Yeah,
Good
Nintendo
one.
Stitch. That's good. But yeah, I mean, I'd probably give this a solid B. Nothing amazing, but nothing like, oh, that looks like crap.
And thanks to this indie world, I learned there is a TMNT roguelike on Apple Arcade that I never would have heard about otherwise.
But now you can much more easily play multiplayer with this.
Exactly. I can think of at least one good friend who would want to play that with me. So again, it's like I'm conflicted because I'm not a roguelike guy, but TMNT.
The world is trying to get you into roguelike. I mean, even Shredder's Revenge had a roguelike mode.
It did, which and so did Streets of Rage 4. And to be fair, I really enjoyed Streets of Rage 4's roguelike mode. So yeah.
For sure.
Twilord with 5 euro, by the way. Thank you so much, Twilord. Someday I will get a game on there. Just need to stop being a mess and hating my projects as soon as they reach their most basic playable form. Well, that's definitely a roadblock, but believe in yourself. We'd love to see one of your games make it to an indie world one of these days.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Definitely.
I mean, trust me, it's tough to you get to a certain point and I could do this better. And it's just, sometimes it's better just to go for that finished project and then just that way you can get it under your belt.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Vihart, I've not played the Splatoon DLC.
Yeah, I haven't either. Just again, it kind of came out at not a great time for me. I was in the middle of FF16, then Rebirth came out, so Rebirth is unfortunately tying up all my gaming time right now, my free gaming time at least. But I have a lot to catch up on once I'm done with Rebirth. But yeah, I just finished 16 a couple of days ago too, so I've kind of been in Final Fantasy mode lately.
Yeah, I think it depends on the context of what you enjoy. Because side order DLC for Splatoon. I enjoyed that roguelike quite a lot. I did all of it somehow.
I've heard good things.
Nice.
It's just limited time.
Exactly.
You pick and choose your battles.
Plus, a Princess Peach Showtime came out a couple of weeks ago. I want to play that. Like, there's so much. As always, Paper Mario's coming out next month.
I know, right? That's happening. I want to play. Once I'm done with Rebirth, I want to play Unicorn Overlord as well. I have it here.
Oh yeah.
I'm just like, what is time anymore?
I've been kind of chipping away at Curse Crackers, an indie game that we were talking about before we went live, which is a really cool like Game Boy style platformer. There's just always so much to play and a ton of stuff that we saw in this indie world that I'm looking forward to. So yeah,
I might try some of the demos tomorrow on stream just to check them out. Like Euphoria, that one looks really, really beautiful.
Yeah, it does. Hope it runs well. It seemed to run pretty well.
Yeah.
Yep, I'll let you know.
Hopefully we'll get a new General Direct pretty soon. It's been so long. The last one I think was September.
Was it September? I thought we got one back in January or February, or was it March?
I might be wrong. I might be wrong.
Yeah, the first 3 months of the year, I think we got it.
Did we get one? Okay.
The mini?
No, that was just a mini. Yeah.
Oh, was there a mini? I've lost track.
Yeah, the last one we got the partner showcase in February, but I'm looking now. The last full direct was September 14th.
January was, it's been a while.
Yeah, it's been that's over 6 months since the last General Direct. That's wild.
I'm gonna guess we'll probably get something in June.
Yeah, I think June.
Or maybe they'll give us a dedicated 1,000-year door direct.
Yeah,
that's just partially the reality of just the fact that the Switch's library is the Switch itself is kind of winding down this year, and there's not so much to showcase anymore.
Yeah, I mean, and that's for me, that's fine. My backlog is massive. This is a catch-up year for me.
Same. I feel the exact
Please
same
be a
way.
catch-up year. I say that as like
very
there's 3
proud
titles.
of myself that I beat Live Alive.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm kind of glad that we don't know a lot about what's coming out after like May, June, because that'll give me all of us some time to catch up on our backlogs. And I still really want to play Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth, which is another gigantically long game. So yeah.
Peter S in chat is saying, I don't know if 1,000 Year Door necessarily needs a direct. Like for me, for people that already know the 1,000 Year Door, I'm already sold on this. But there's definitely a lot of people that just don't know what this game is. So that would be, if they do a direct for that, it's basically for the people that don't know what this game is, because all of us 1,000 Year Door fans, Paper Mario OG fans, we're sold already. I don't need to see anything on that game.
I've got an initial trailer. I was like, yep, sold, done. I got it.
I'm so excited for all of you out there who haven't played 1,000 Year Door before. You are in for such a special experience.
Oh, for sure. And maybe an overview trailer. I mean, it's hard to say what they'll exactly do, but yeah. I mean,
Steve, I guess he's probably at work, but Steve posted on Twitter, TMNT roguelike, maybe Ash will finally play the genre. I did play Hades. I played Hades, to be fair. I played Hades. I enjoyed it.
But did you finish Hades? Did you get all 10 complete runs?
I didn't. No, I didn't. I fully caught to using the God mode too. I just didn't have the patience. But I enjoyed. I enjoyed my time with it though, for sure.
It's okay. That's okay. I get it.
I just something in my brain just doesn't have the patience for losing progress. I know that's the whole point of the genre.
I mean, Amy will never play roguelike for exactly the same reason. It's like, I
just
did all this stuff.
I
want to keep the stuff I got.
Yeah, exactly. And I know you do keep certain things from run to run, but it just doesn't, it frustrates me and I just can't do it. Same thing with like Returnal. I really enjoyed playing, like my time with it. And I think I probably would have played the whole game if it wasn't a roguelike, but it just didn't do it for me.
Yep. That makes sense. I still need to play Dead Cells at some point, if only because it has the Castlevania stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Derek, did you hear, speaking of Castlevania, did you hear that they found like a lost Konami code in Legacy of Darkness? That's so random, right?
It's nice too, because you unlock all the characters and right off the bat. I mean, they're not. I guess it just saves you from having to replay, play through certain things, but the new stuff. I don't know, like it's cool, but it's also like it's not something that you can naturally get. But I guess it does save you time if you just want to try out the other modes. But yeah, neat. I mean, it's a code that somebody found out of nowhere. So yeah,
yeah. Well, thank you everybody for hanging out with us this fine Wednesday morning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, I had over 1,000 of you watching at peak, which we really appreciate. So hope you enjoyed it as much as we did. We've had a good time with us, and we'll be back later this week for the 100th episode of GVG Cast. Holy crap! Where does the time go?
Good question. Very good
God.
question.
But yeah, we'll be back. It'll be live on our Twitch channel, but of course, the VOD will be uploaded to our alternate channel, Good VODs Gaming, as soon as that is available.
And
so if you don't want to watch live on Twitch, we understand, but you can watch the VOD here on YouTube as well. And going forward, just to clear up anything like reactions like this, direct reactions and such will be right here on our main channel. It's just GVG Cast. It's on Twitch.
Yeah. And for those of you who might not have realized and were fans of NSO Game Club, the episodes are going up over on Good VODs Gaming as well. So also check out Daniel's, VOD streams if you want to see him play those demos, for example. So
yeah,
all kinds of good stuff over there. So yeah, I think that about covers it for us. Thank you all so much for joining us. This was a lot of fun. Go enjoy some indies, and we'll catch you later. Bye, everyone.
Right.
Bye, everybody.
Till we meet again.